Hi there, welcome. The energy that I'm picking up on from the cards today is a person who is picking up the pieces from something that crumbled in terms of your financial stability. You're picking up the pieces from something that crumbled and you're rebuilding it into a better, stronger structure. That's what I'm getting today, or one of the messages that I'm getting today. Hi, welcome to my channel, Piling Pentacles Tarot 22, where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're here, I believe you're meant to be here. So throughout this reading, take what resonates and discard the rest. Okay, so let's continue on with this message. The cards that we have here are, the first card says, there is always a way. And it has the number 34 on it, so that could be significant. Or the number 7. The next card is multiple streams. It has the number 48, maybe 12 or 3 could be significant for you. And then we have rehabilitation with the number 51. So either 51 could be your number or maybe 6. And then we also have Chariot, Queen of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles down here at the bottom. You could be a Cancer, but doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting from that Chariot card. So it could be your rising sign, your moon sign, or your sun sign. Take it if it resonates, discard it if not. So with this first card, there is always a way. That tells me that you are very powerful. You're optimistic. And with that multiple streams card there, it's telling me that you have the potential to be as successful as you can imagine. Whatever vision you have in your mind, whatever vision of success that you have in your mind right now, whatever big dream or big goal that you have, you can reach that. If you aim for the stars or the next galaxy, you can reach that. Of course, maybe not like literally, but you know what I mean. With that rehabilitation card, that's where I was getting the message that something may have crumbled in your past. Maybe you're getting through this currently, but it tells me that you are rebuilding that, and you're building it from strength, inner wisdom. You have experience now, so you're wiser, you're smarter, you know how to do it better. And that energy could resonate in different ways. It could play out differently for all of you. The message that I was getting was like career related. Maybe there was a career that you always dreamed of. Maybe you started, you had an entry-level job, or maybe you were working that job for years and for whatever reason it crumbled. I was also getting that maybe there was a bit of shame that went along with that crumbling. But it could resonate in so many different ways. Maybe you wanted to start a job, like a career. You wanted to turn your hobby into a career. Maybe it just never got off the ground. Maybe there was just challenge after challenge, what felt like roadblock after roadblock. And I was getting that maybe you walked away or gave up, or you just chose to step away, maybe voluntarily or involuntarily, for whatever reason. What you wanted was not working out in the past. But now it seems like you're ready to start again, or maybe you are starting again. I'm sensing that you have this momentum, especially with that Chariot card there. You have this momentum, this fire that's burning within your body, your heart, your mind, your soul. Like, I'm getting that you know you can do it, especially with that card there, that first card that says there is always a way. Now you know that there will be and there always will be a way to get you through the next challenge. You're ready to keep building that. I was getting building block, whatever that means for you. You could be climbing the corporate ladder. I'm also hearing I was getting ladder. So you're ready for that next step. Something inspired you. Something got that fire burning for you in your heart. Something got your passion going again. And this reading, if you're here, this is confirmation that you're moving along as you were meant to be. You may have had some hiccups in your financial stability, but that was only to get you to this point, to the smarter, wiser you. Now you have experience. Now you have experience that you can share with others. And with that multiple streams card there, that second card, I'm hearing it's endless. The potential, the opportunities, what you can achieve is limitless, is endless. Whatever you put your heart to, wherever you focus this passion that you're feeling, if you're feeling it, you can, like, I'm getting like a laser beam. You could just like, I'm seeing a laser beam and it feels like it's like burning through something. Like, you have the potential to aim that attention, that focus, and literally like reach out and sort of grab whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. It may not be instantaneous. It may take some time, but you will get there. You can get there as long as you keep using that chariot energy, as long as you keep moving forward. And I keep hearing chucking along. As long as you keep chucking along and moving along and never giving up, not giving up, how do I say what I'm getting? Like, there is no other way but for you to reach success. Like, it's inevitable. You have to reach your point. You have to reach your target. If you keep moving forward, especially with that positive attitude of there's always a way, like there's no other way around your success. Like, there's no other way. Like, you have to get there. Like, I'm struggling to express this certainty. And I feel like this time around, whatever it is that you're beginning again, like, you understand that message that I was trying to convey there. You understand that you have to get there. Like, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who set the intention to win. It's not, I'm going to try to win, I hope to win. It's, I will win. Like, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who decided to win. And this reading is confirmation that you're on the right track. Then we have that Queen of Swords and that Eight of Pentacles. That's telling me that you're very intelligent. You know what you're doing. Whatever skill you have or talent or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, you have the skills. You have the knowledge. You have the work ethic. You have the passion, the drive, the energy. You have the knowledge. Like, you know what you need to do. If not entirely, you know what your first step is or what your next step is. It's just a matter of actually doing it, and you're going to eventually do it. I can feel it. I sense it. You're going to eventually move forward if you haven't already. You may already be in that forward momentum movement. Also, looking at that multiple streams card with the Queen of Swords card, it's telling me that I feel like I'm talking to someone who knows exactly what they want. Like, you know what streams of income you want. You know exactly what it is. Like, maybe I'm hearing a book deal. Maybe you're an author and maybe you want to make your money that way. Maybe I'm getting perfume, which is random. So whatever it is that you want to do, Like, I just feel like you know exactly what it is. And by having that focus, that clarity, that's already step one. You've already gotten past that. And really, sometimes all you need is clarity and focus. And you don't even have to try hard. It's like your subconscious will get you there. It's what is this called? I'm hearing reticular activating system. I mean, that could work too. Like if you're focusing on something, you'll start to see more of it. Like if you're focusing on your success, you'll start to see more avenues of how to get there. But what am I thinking of? There's a psychoanalytics. Is that what it is? Where like if you focus on something, if you like laser focus on something, set the intention, like your subconscious will literally like guide you. You don't even have to like figure out what to do next. It's like your mind will figure it out for you. I feel like I didn't really articulate that how I wanted it to, but if you know, you know. If you understand it, great. Hopefully you got that, what I was trying to say. Let's see what else here am I getting in the cards. I'm going to show you this rehabilitation card here. Like, do you see how that wolf is just sort of like comforting her? I feel like now you're starting to rebuild yourself, and you're doing it with love, like self-love and compassion. Like, remember how earlier I was saying that maybe something crumbled and there may have been some shame with that? I feel like you are transmuting that energy, and you're learning to support yourself through, I'm hearing turmoil. You're learning to support yourself through challenging times. And I feel like this could have been a skill that you've learned through that crumbling. And maybe the skill of being able to comfort yourself is what will get you further in your career. And that's why that crumbling needed to happen. I feel like now you have so much more self-compassion. You're able to go easier on yourself. So what does this look like? I feel like you've learned to let go of like the perfectionist attitude, or maybe you've learned to let go of feeling the need to rush through things or to like exhaust yourself. Like I feel like you're learning to move through life in a more, maybe a more relaxed way, or maybe with more feminine energy, and you're allowing the universe to provide for you. Maybe you were feeling burnt out at your last job or whatever it is that you were doing before. Maybe you were trying too hard, working too hard, putting in too many hours, and through that crumbling, you realize, hey, like I don't have to try so hard to get to where I want to be. I don't have to exhaust myself and drain myself to reach success. I feel like you're learning about this whole new, I'm hearing level of success. Like you're learning this whole new way of achieving success that is more in alignment with who you are, but more importantly, it's more in alignment with like your body, how your body feels. Like maybe you learn that you're not like everyone else. You don't work how everyone else works. Maybe you, for example, maybe you can't put as much energy into something as someone else can, but that's not a negative, because maybe it just means that your gift and your talent, your skills is like heavier in something else. Maybe you're someone who needs to work smarter, not more, if that makes sense. Maybe you're someone who, if you work smarter but less, you'll make more money. Whereas for someone else, maybe they have to work more for more money. Like maybe your journey or your path in life is just a lot different than those you've compared yourself to. Maybe you have to carve like your own lane. Maybe right now you're figuring yourself out with that rehabilitation card. And that's where that self-love is coming in, that self-compassion. You're learning to go easier on yourself. You're learning that you can accomplish your dreams without beating yourself up. And I feel like you're starting to actually have faith in your talents. You're starting to know that you have these skills. You're starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to believe in your work. I'm hearing artwork. So maybe you do some sort of art. Maybe you're very creative. Maybe that's your financial path. Like maybe you create content. Could be anything. But yeah, you're just learning this whole new way. And I also feel like I could be speaking to someone who may feel like they're doing it on their own. And I'm also just sensing this power. This power. So I feel like that's the end of this reading. I'm hearing you're called to do more. Like you're called for more. Like there's something about your energy that is, I'm hearing expansive. Like you're meant to, like you have a purpose. But I'm also getting that you don't need to figure out what that purpose is. Like you just being yourself, you just doing what you love, you just doing the work that you want to do, whatever you feel passionate about, like that is your purpose. Even if it's something that seems simple for you, or if it doesn't seem like it's a big extravagant purpose, like whatever it is that you're doing, because you're filled with so much love and passion for yourself and your craft and the work that you're doing, you're going to inspire people. You're going to be successful. You're going to have multiple streams of income. And you're going to have the energy to keep moving forward. And you're going to be even more successful because you'll get to the point where you're not even doing it for the success. Right now, you're probably not even doing it for the success. You're doing it for the love of whatever it is that you're doing, the love of your craft. And that's very, very powerful. So I'm going to end the reading there. Hopefully you've gotten something from this. Hopefully it was helpful or inspiring. If so, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for joining. I truly appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.